Hey you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kinda Late Reviews. Today we're not reviewing anything. I filmed a video of kind of reviews that will be up in like a day or two. I was in the middle of editing it when Dreamcast guy dropped a new video, so let's go debunk his video real quick, and then hopefully we can wash him away, because I'm annoyed with dealing with him, and I think you guys probably are annoyed of hearing him.
It seems like right now that Xbox is doing something that is just incredibly weird. They have actually blacklisted some of the biggest gaming websites from actually reviewing Starfield.
Or they're just blacklisting the UK because of all the problems that they're having in the UK right now.
Some of the largest publications, the biggest YouTubers, are flat.
What he means by the biggest YouTubers is himself and other Sony-centric reviewers. Like David Jaffe here says, if you built your business on access to early games to review, to draw traffic, then you get what you deserve when you piss off the people who provide you that access. And B, other than the top 1%, your business model is antiquated and not long for this world.
Flat out being told, no, you don't get to cover the game. It seems like maybe they're afraid of low review scores, and any critical news sites are just being blocked from even playing it before launch. Now, I want to talk about this, not for some console war BS, but I guess I've just never seen this before. I've never seen a company...
Of course this is about the console wars, because even though he's the guy that said this...
And it feels like there is just zero conversation anywhere online that I've witnessed about Starfield.
He's now boasting about how Starfield is getting him views. So the more he talks shit about it, the better his channel's doing. As you can see, he's up 8.9 thousand people just from talking shit about Starfield. So of course he's going to continue to do it.
I actually spotted this first thing when I woke up this morning, and I thought it was very peculiar. Eurogamer and Starfield. Why our review will be late.
Again, because they are blocking out the UK.
They essentially just spell out the fact that, for whatever reason, they were flat out denied access to the game itself. But don't worry, it's about to get 50 times weirder. Now, before you actually put this in the comments, yes, I am going to be reviewing Starfield myself. I'm a bit...
Don't review the game. There's absolutely no point in you reviewing it. You can't give it a good review because you would lose those 8,000 views that you just got. And, I mean, you're going to give it a bad review or a middle of the road because you just keep saying it's like Fallout 4, it's like Fallout 4, even though you've never played it. So, don't review it. It's pointless. Your review means as little as this review.
Big person. I love actually diving into Bethesda games. I do a lot of reviews. I'm a huge fan of RPGs, so I've been incredibly curious about it. Buddy, this game looks like dog shit. You guys can have this. It's yours. We're also getting these leaks that people have been posting a lot. Now, they're getting taken down pretty quick, but I tweeted this out. This tweet actually went pretty viral. But I said, it's very interesting to see how Starfield looks. I'm curious how it's going to review when the Metacritic comes out. The leaked gameplay of empty planets and invisible walls is very different from the trailer footage.
Space, says the introduction to the Hitchhiker's Guide, is big. Really big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is, and so on.
I still think it'll average about a Metacritic of an 85, and I stand by that, because this guy originally said, I really think that Bethesda should have made it clear before launch that you can't do one interrupted run around a planet. It's actually really weird that they've never mentioned this until it got leaked, and I'm one of the people excited for Starfield.
Except for they did. Todd did an interview a year ago in which he explained that the worlds were made up of about 500 tiles. Each tile is probably about 2 Spider-Man maps long. So when you land, you're in a Spider-Man map, and you can go the distance of that and explore. They were originally going to make the planet completely searchable where you could walk all the way around without having to go back to your ship. But that was difficult, and he thought it was also extremely boring.
I have seen some people overly obsessively fixating on Starfield, like positive and negative. Some people acting like this is going to be the game they're going to play for the rest of their lives. That's definitely not going to happen. And then also, there have been some weird, like, Nintendo Switch fanboys and PlayStation fanboys that have just been literally trolling every single positive post about the game. This looks like Xbox's next Redfall. Big congrats to y'all. I'm going to make a video real quick saying the Xbox showcase was wet dog shit getting sucked out of a nun's asshole. I stand by my fact. I think this game is going to get an 85. It's going to be fine. People are going to enjoy it, and then they're going to move on. But
that's all, folks.
Woof, woof, woof.